Oops. Alrighty. Let's bring the light a little bit closer.
Do you use this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hello, Scorpio Queen. How are you? How are you? How are you? Do you have a question? Would you like a general reading? Whatever comes forward. Doing well. I'm glad to hear that. Hi, Jean. How are you? Can I ask, does M miss me? Let's see. Does M miss Scorpio Queen? Does M miss Scorpio Queen? Oh. Death. So death and rebirth. We have the moon in the reverse. Happy Friday. And the hangman. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How are you, Jean? How are you? You're Preppy Girly. Hi, Preppy Girly. How are you? Go ahead. Yeah, we gotta know that he's not missing you. With the death, yes, that also indicates sort of like some kind of ending. Ending of missing you, ending of our relationship. With the moon in the reverse is showing me that it's not too far-fetched to think that he doesn't miss you. But with the hangman, have you been in contact, or has he or she, that M, been watching you? Because it could be that why they're not missing you. Kind of like it seems like this person has been watching you somehow, keeping tabs on you. I wonder. Let me just ask a quick question. Is he watching? I get a maybe, so he is asking about you then. Is he asking? Okay, gotcha, yes. He's not watching you, he's not keeping tabs, but he is, he's blocked. He's asking about you though, okay? He is asking about you. He's asking about you to someone, yet there is no missing, so it's kind of like a weird reading, to be honest. I think even though he might not be missing you, there is still interest. It's honestly, it's a weird reading. Let me take some more cards, because it's, I get a no, but I also get that he's, like wanting to ask about you, asking about you, and wanting to keep tabs. Okay, so anything else? Missing Scorpio Queen. Missing Scorpio Queen. Okay. Okay, so karmic relationship in the reverse, perception, intensity, turmoil, and letting go. Okay, so yeah, he's not able to fully let it go, but there's something else. I think it's more like perhaps either a tiny little bit of an obsession or just not wanting to you be with someone else. That's really weird. I don't know if it made sense. If it doesn't, I can throw some cards again, but yeah, again, this is a very weird and a weird reading. Who's next? He's possible like that? Okay, okay. I'm glad it resonates because it's weird. It was a weird reading. It was a kind of like, no, I'm not missing her, but I want to know what she's doing. I don't want her to be with someone else. Or, yeah, that kind of. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Hey, pretty girl. How are you, love? Are you still here? If you are, what is your question? Also, I'm thinking next live, maybe I can do some healing. What y'all think about that? If I do some healing next live instead of the readings. To mix it up a little bit. Your perfect girl, are you here? Is your turn if you are. If not, I'll go to the next question. Okay, let's see. 3, 2, 1. Who's next then? Who wants to go at a reading? You're surrounded by Virgos. I have 4 Virgos in my life that I know of. There could be others that I just don't fully know, but yeah. I get that. I get that. My son is a Virgo. 2 sisters are Virgo. My dad is Virgo. So Jean wants to know, what is Virgo's feeling towards her? Let's start with the feelings and then actions. Feelings. Oh, look at that. We have the 9 of Swords in the reverse. So there was a little bit of worrying. He's not worrying anymore. So he's thinking about you, but not worrying. We also have the Father of Pentacles in the reverse. And 5 of Pentacles upright. So he's feeling either lonely or abandoned. And I'm sorry, I'm saying he. I don't know if it might be a she. But yeah, this Virgo is feeling abandoned, is not worried, but it was worried before. There was like a lot going on in his or her head. Again, I wonder if I'm saying he because we have Father of Pentacles. He's in the middle of a divorce. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, he's definitely feeling down and abandoned. He's not as worried as it was before. But right now, he's also feeling like he cannot offer any kind of value. He is feeling like he is at the very bottom. And it could be personal value, but it can also be monetary. It can be kind of like, oh my goodness, I'm spending so much on this. I cannot spend on you. I cannot spend on friends or seeing each other, on whatever it is that you have a relationship. So yeah, right now that is in his head, especially regarding you, that there is something that he does not have the value for it. Again, could be personal, could be money. Hello, hello. Hi, Satch. How are you? I'm doing good. Let's see, what are his next actions, this Virgo, towards Jean. Let's find out what is their next actions between now and 30 days. The Star. Okay, he's gonna contact you with something very, very hopeful. He's gonna contact you with kind of like a bright attitude when he does. So I don't think that's going to be right now, because as we saw, there was that problem and him feeling abandoned and him feeling very down. But when he is ready to contact you, it comes with good news, with a bright attitude, and very, very hopeful. The Chariot, he the next steps is coming very hopeful to move forward about something, to start taking the lead and start going ahead. It comes with a different perspective. It is not tied to something anymore. It's like there is something not holding him back anymore, and that's why now he can move forward, and very quick as well. With the Four of Pentacles, I wonder if this is that you're gonna form a home together, or he's gonna change homes. Well, you said he's getting a divorce, so definitely he could be changing homes. And then what else we have? Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's like there was already something that was started, and he kind of comes to continue that, to move forward. He comes now without attachments. So that is his next step. He and I have talked about the future and him moving before. Yeah. I see him moving to a new home. I don't know if you guys living together or just living closer to each other, but he come way more hopeful once he comes forward. And is kind of like continuing things that have already started. And he comes without attachment and without things holding him back anymore. I hope that that was helpful, and also that resonated. You're most welcome. Very happy to help. Okay, Brian C., are you still here? Do you have a question? Would you like just a card pull, maybe a general reading? Is anyone looking for a dating confirmation? I like doing those. Brian C., all right. Listening, go ahead and post your question. General, alrighty. Brian C., general for Brian. Son of Wands. So, are you a fire sign? Or could be this related to a fire sign? Five of Wands in the reverse. So conflict that is coming to an end. There is some conflict that is coming to an end, and is related to someone of either a fire sign. Gemini. Okay, I wonder if you have conflict with someone with a fire sign. If it's not, then this person can be very impulsive and fire-like, because we have the Son of Wands, and the Son of Wands can be a very passionate person, is, as I said, impulsive, and most likely someone of a fire sign. Let me see what else. It can also, traditionally, it can be, if it's not one of the signs, is someone with either brown hair or black hair, kind of like a brunette. dark here. I'm just grabbing some other deck to complement this one. See what else is coming with this. The Son of Wands. Conflict that is coming to an end with Son of Wands. Do you have conflict with your own son? With a stepson? Just because we have the Son of Wands? And by the way, it's definitely something younger than you. Definitely someone younger than you. Let's go ahead. What else comes forward? Six of Pentacles, there is some balance. Things regaining balance with this relationship, with this friendship, with this whatever it is, with this person. And there is a regaining of trust, which I don't know who broke whose trust. So it could be that you are trusting this person again, or this person is starting to trust you again. What else is there? Anything else that Brian needs to know? Anything else that Brian needs to know? Three of Wands in the reverse. So yeah, this is, even though the conflict is coming to an end, is still going to drain your energy quite a lot. It's just something that it's exhausting to deal with. It comes with this price, with this stress, and yeah, it's still gonna take a toll. It's not, because as I'm saying, this conflict is coming to an end. It's not fully ending yet. I want to pull one more card for you from the Self-Care Oracle. Just something that your spirit guides, deities, anything wants you to know so you can become better. Chrissy, good to see you again, honey. Oh, plan a vacation. I don't know if that resonates with you, but for your self-care right now, what your inner being, your higher being wants you to do is to plan a vacation. There you go. I hope that this was helpful for you and that it resonated. You're most welcome, Brian. Please like and subscribe if you like the reading. And thank you. Taylor, let me know. Are you here, Taylor? In the meantime, let me see. What deck do I want to bring forward? Let's go with this. Okay, who is after Taylor if she doesn't answer? Who is after Taylor if she or he? Alrighty, so 82311. How does my career looks ahead? Planning for an MBA and government exam as well. Oh, where are you from? Government has exams? MBA. Yes, I can do it after I do this one. It happens. India. Oh, okay. They have government exams. How interesting. You can be added afterward, Taylor. Okay. Career. Treasure Island in the reverse. Never ending story and clean up. Is this a career you want? Or is just because it's safe? Because we have Treasure Island is in the reverse, so it's kind of like might not be as the perfect one you want. Never safe. I got it. I get that. Never ending story. So this, yeah, I get that. I totally get that. We feel stuck sometimes. Never ending story. I wonder if it's this, because like you're stuck not knowing what to do. And the cleanup being in the reverse, at least, is kind of nice, is sort of saying like you're not gonna make a mess of it. It's like it definitely is safe, and you're gonna be able to do it fine, to do it well. It's just not your best one. It's not like, again, with the treasure island in the reverse, it's sort of like, just not. But let's see. If you were to pursue this MBA and government exam, what can you expect in the future? Again, because future is not set in stone. So this is, if you were to do that, what comes with it? Then obviously change your mind and pursue something else. So let's go ahead and see that the star in the reverse is not super hopeful. It's like it's not going to bring you happiness, but it will bring you freedom, that you will not be attached, completely attached to something, but you will be in sort of like in a contract. It will bring you the money that you're looking for. It will bring you stability. It will bring you that you will stay in one place because of this government position. Is like you will, even if you go up and you get promotions and everything, it's like you're going to stay in one area, in one city, or here we have what is called counties. So it's like around a collection of cities. That is what is coming with that. So the freedom that comes is very limited. It's freedom in the sense that you will have enough. You will have freedom of, getting a nice house, enough to support your family, all of that. So, but it comes with those limitings that you won't be able to move. And we have the High Priestess. It will come also with sort of things that you have not expected yet. So I will definitely, it comes with a lot of respect. I can see that. But again, you're gonna stay sort of in an area. You're not gonna be moving that much. It comes with some things that are hidden that not everyone knows about, because it's kind of like a mystery, all of the government things. So this is just telling me that you should investigate a little more, but it doesn't have to be something bad, because the High Priestess is just a lot of knowledge that you're going to gain that other people don't have access to, right? So maybe how things work, you will have to not only learn, but you will also learn by doing. So this card is actually good. Is just has both ways of being good. It could be a lot of things that you did not expect that you will have to do and will be part of your work, but doesn't have to be bad. But it also comes with a lot of knowledge that will be given to you that the average person just doesn't have. So that's what you can expect from a career if you follow your MBA and take the government exam. So that also tells me that you're gonna get that job, right? Because it's already showing you in it. It didn't say you're not gonna get it. So, is something safe, is gonna have its advantages. So, yeah. I speak my truth. Hello, I'm doing good. How are you? Taylor, you are next. Are you still here? And what is your question? What are Vasco's true feelings and next actions towards Vasco's true feelings? Vasco's true feelings towards Taylor. Vasco's true feelings. There's a little bit of worry. Little bit of worry with this. He's feeling worried. What else? At the present moment, worried and... Okay, worried but not depressed. That's good. So, sure thing, babe. You can be added to the list. He is worried, but he is not depressed. He's not like giving up. He is not, this is not the end. What else is coming forward? He's feeling... I think that you guys are no contact right now. Because we have love call in the reverse. What are his next action? Oop. Son of Pentacles in the reverse. His next action is that he's not moving. He, at least for the time being, is like he is not taking any decision. He's not going backwards. He's not moving forwards. Is kind of like a deer caught in the headlights. You know, he's just like frozen. I wonder if it's a kind of like a fight or flight kind of situation, and in this case is frozen. He's sort of just like petrified. There's no movement, and it's just like not doing anything at all. It's like he's afraid of taking any steps, even forward, backwards, to the side. Is just like not... Oh, we have a card. Oh, where did it go? Mother of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, is because a lot of the feelings are very draining for him, and he doesn't have the energy of doing anything, not even communicate. Is feeling like his wings had been cut off. He doesn't have the energy to, as I said, move forward, backwards, to the side. Is just like right now he's petrified. Is almost like his action is no action. That is what is coming forward at the moment. Oops, I'm sorry. I hope that this was helpful and that it resonated. Who do we have next on the list? Anika, next actions of Manet. Will he contact me? Can you use the blue deck kept below the white-ish stone? Sure. Are you familiar with this one, or? You're most welcome, Taylor. I hope to see you again. Also, for everyone that is present, what are your thoughts if for my next live I do healings rather than a reading, and then I can do other readings, but you know, to change things up? What do you guys think? You getting attracted to it? No problem. I just, you know, I'm curious. I want to know too. Okay, so let me go again. Next actions. Many next actions with Nico. Next action with Nico. Sort the world. The tower. Okay, so he wants to rebuild something, right? Are you not contact, or are you very like short words? Because we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. I'm just wondering if this perhaps is you, if you have not been communicating as much, if you had been a little kind of like cutting communication, perhaps a little bit cold, or if he has been that way. Short words. Okay, yeah. So what he's hoping is to change that and open up. The way he communicates is going to be most likely towards either email, phone can be, especially if it is something related to the internet, like if you use WhatsApp or something like that. or it can even, if you guys like, this is so, it's gonna give my age, but it's kind of like maybe you will like do it on the radio or something with other people are going to. Yes, I see him contacting you, and it could be one of those forms of contact just because we have the world. And the reason is because he wants to rebuild what is broken right now. He wants to start again and sort of like pick up the crumbs of whatever it is that you guys have, if it is a friendship or the relationship, but there is a rebuilding that he wants to do, and that's why he wants to start communicating again. And that is his next steps towards you. I've got a lot of people in in the list, so I'm gonna move forward so I can get to anyone. But I'm gonna be doing the rings more often, so I will be here. You're most welcome. You're most welcome. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Sag, are you here? Can you please post your question? Good to have you here. What are the feelings of AG? Scorpio. What are the feelings of this Scorpio person? Queen of Pentacles, okay. Nine of Swords in the reverse. He's done worrying about the Queen of Pentacles. I wonder who this is. This could be a mother. It could be you if you guys had a relationship, or if he sees you as someone that has a lot of value. And it can be also if you are like a baby mama, like, because this represents a mother. So he is done worrying about the Queen of Pentacles. What else? Because he's doing a lot of internal work with his religion, with his spirituality, and for that, or he's going into therapy. Still talking sometimes? Got it. Yeah, he's definitely seeing someone that is helping him through it, but is some kind of guide. Most likely is a spiritual guide. Thank you so much for subscribing, Claudia. But it can also be a therapist that he's going through that, especially if he was suffering because of the breakup. This can totally be you. Like, he is not worried about this anymore, and he is starting to slowly get up, slowly rebuild his confidence, and letting go, being heard, letting go of whatever it is that happened, because he's trying to heal 3 years back. Well, but he's just now, just now he is having this help. Right? And I wonder if he even started talking to you again because of that, because now he's not worried anymore. Now he is not suffering anymore. And sort of like, now he feels better about it, and he feel the same pain when he talks to you. He also had a breakup with someone else. I wonder if this is the Queen of Pentacles, right? Because we see that. If you feel this is you, could be you, could be this other person. But again, he's working on healing, he's working on being better. And yeah, those are his feelings. That is things that are going through his mind right now. Okie dokie. You're most welcome. Chrissy. Chrissy. Ah, can't grab it. Crazy, are you there, honey? If not, who goes after Chrissy? Who's next on the list? Okay, speak my truth. You are after Tracy, so if she's not here anymore, I'll go ahead and do your reading. You can post your question. Also, if anyone is present, I ask what you guys think if I do healings as well on the live. I would like to know what you think. I'm answering your questions and you guys don't let me know anything. Please help. Crazy, and I speak my truth. Sounds good? Thank you so much for answering, Jean. You are the best. Okay, last call for Chrissy. I speak my truth. Go ahead and put your question. And also let's see who is on the list next. Queen, hi, how are you? What's coming towards me in love this couple of months? And we have Chrissy. Okay, you almost lost it. Let's see. What's coming towards me in love? Let's do it quick. Talm the Poet. Okay, so there's not a lot moving in things regarding love, Chrissy. There's a lot of reflection. There is something that you have to face before love is sent your way again, but it's very much almost at the end of that because we have a 29, right? So that is the ending of a cycle and is very soon going to start another one. There is definitely some things that you have to put on paper because we have the poet here, so it's kind of like things that you have to fully process, and doesn't mean that you need to start writing poems, but is either journaling or just putting things, and it doesn't even have to be in writing. It can totally be through art. It can be writing a letter to your person. It can be writing a letter to the future you to get ready for that. But at the moment there is this quiet, there is no movement in love because of this. Okay, what does spirit want me to know? I speak my truth. Let's go ahead and see what the spirit wants you to know. Oh, what cards do I want? What spirit wants you to know? Let me go with the soul truth card. To know. 10 years. Holy. That's one more time. I've been 20 years not single. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's definitely something that has not been processed and needs to be before the next step. Okay, this is for I speak my truth. The spirit wants her to know. Am I letting fear stop me? Are you experiencing a mountain of fear right now? Are you stalling, freezing, or giving up? The juicy secret is that you are the boss of fear. You are unstoppable, but it's up to you to start taking that action. So your sole action for today is be brave, do it scared. Choose one fear, but move through it. You are in need of a hero. So who you will become. Become your own hero. Makes sense. I'm glad. I'm gonna tell it like it is, Crazy. I'm sorry if that takes the hope away, but you know, like the cards that come is what I'm gonna say, and yeah. I don't like to put anyone hopes down, but I'm also not one that is gonna lie and you know give you the wrong answer, give you something that it doesn't come. Because I very well could have just say that the poet means that it's a poet that is going to come to you and is going to write you sonnets and is going to be right. So yeah, I feel bad now, but at the same time I know that is my truth. In right, what can I do? Jean, let me know who is next. I think she already asked something. Casey Princess. Let me go ahead and check. Casey Princess. Oh, okay, Casey Princess. Yes, she asked, what is coming towards me in love in this couple of months? What is coming towards her in love in this couple of months? After Casey Princess, Claudia. So, Claudia, in the meantime, let us know if you are here, because if not, we're gonna go to Queen. Princess, KCP Princess, what is coming in love in this next couple of months? No, okay, so you are in between worlds right now. So it's like barely starting. If there's anything related to love, is going to be the first few steps, but you can see this right now, you know, showing in between worlds, taking just like one tiny little step. We have here like this kind of very black and white. There's almost any color, and it's moving towards way happier, colorful. We have like the little confetti here, so showing celebration. So definitely is moving forward into that. Is also showing you wearing your crown, so being more visible, being more out there, even attracting more views to you, because again is showing that vibrancy. Is but is barely the start, right? So there's gonna be more people that you're gonna be communicating, there's people that you're gonna be meeting, but it's not going to be a full-on relationship first. Is you are barely starting and you're moving into better waters, into more happiness, into more celebration, and into, you know, reclaiming your own self, because it's when you are happier that you attract the best relationship. So go out there, be vibrant, and wear your crown like the princess you are. Okie dokie. Claudia, after that, Queen. Claudian Queen. Can I have your questions? Queen. Will me and Jaden go to prom together? Just one, boo-boo, I'm sorry. I have a no. Let me try again, but so far I have that you will not go to prom together. I have another no, so yes. 2 no's, baby, I'm so sorry. Marvelous, Saggy. You guys are gonna be next. Can I please have your question? Marvelous. Will I clear any level 1 government exam this year? Okay, by clear, I think you mean, you know, passing, right? You know, let's make it easy for me. This is just a yes or no question. Gotcha. So is Marvelous going to pass any government level 1 exam this year? Yes. That is a clear yes. Let me go ahead, ask again. Oh, yep. You got it, boo-boo. Yes. You're gonna pass. It's not gonna be super easy, and because I don't have like all of them pointing to a yes, so it's gonna need you to work a little bit, right? Gonna have to study, you're gonna have to put in your work, but you're gonna do it. Saggy, what does Libra think about me as a person? What does Libra think about Saggy as a person? Okay. 7. Oops. Mother of Swords. Okay, so Libra thinks you are a very warm person. Thinks that you are not one to say lies, so it sees as a very truthful person, as an honest person. Libra is seen as also as you are not a toxic person. So I don't know who is he comparing you to, or perhaps those are the things that this Libra sees first. But yeah, definitely that is the way this seeing you as a person is seeing you also as someone that works hard, or if he doesn't work hard, that is kind of consistent. If you are not in work together, and or he doesn't see your work, then the work hard doesn't go, but then it will be as someone that is consistent and is constantly taking steps forward. It's like keeps moving. It also sees some kind of value that you bring to people's life, and I think is this honesty and this warmth, because his, that is the value, is being surrounded by those cards. So he sees that being this person that is warm, that is inviting, that is not motherly per se or fatherly, but it still is some very refreshing warmth that Libra sees in you as a person. I don't see anything negative. The working hard perhaps can be seen as someone that is obstinate as well, because it's kind of like you keep working on something, like when you are on something, you're stubborn. So it could, but that is the only thing that maybe, which I really think is more like working hard, or just like keep going. But again, sometimes when you are set point into making something working, to trying and not giving up, some people may see that as being obstinate. So there's that maybe. If there's anything negative, is that. That's it. You're most welcome. Okie dokie. Is that it? Was anyone else on the list? I made it to the end. Woohoo! Okay, so anyone else that's present, would you like a healing? Pranjali, hi. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Do you have a question or would you like a healing? I have 10 more minutes before an hour, and after that, I will be ending this. So let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Whomever is present, do you want a reading? I mean, if you already had a reading, do you want a healing? And if not, Pranjali, do you have a question? Open to any healing. You got it. Do you have any pain right now in any part of your body? Does anybody have a crush on me? General message from the universe. I do one. I'm gonna see if does anyone has a crush? Okay, since you don't have any pain, is any area of your life that is bothering you? Can be finances, love, or even if like perhaps it's no pain, but it's like your ankle normally bothers you, things like that. I can like that. Does anyone has a crush on Panjali? Actually, yes, Panjali, someone does have a crush on you. I just want to double check. Yep, got it again. Okay, so some healing surrounding love. And again, just to be specific, is this general love, like even family, friends, or is romantic love? Okay. Gotcha. Okay. And Pranjali, yes, it came forward that there is someone that has a crush on you and is romantic. Okay, Jean, go ahead and take a deep breath with me. So a little bit of cleansing. Oh, that is great that all romantic love has been healed. So, yeah, family love. So immediately I see a woman, so a mother figure. Doesn't have to be your mother, could be a mother-in-law, could be a grandma, could be an aunt that is older, but it is a mother figure and is a woman. So there's some kind of trauma related to that. I see a throat chakra being shown. So this is then related about things that have been said or things that have not been said. So again, is throat chakra related. So could be something that this mother figure said to you. Could be something that you were not able to say to this mother figure. And that is with the energy of the healing wants to go in and surround it, you know, for the healing. There is a little bit of sadness, not too much, but because it's not full on sadness, I cannot explain it another way, that is coming forward. And I'm going to be releasing that is a trapped emotion, so it's kind of like the trauma. And it's weird because it's not full on sad. It's just like being down, perhaps a little bit of a disappointment. This is a weird energy. Okay, let's go ahead and release that. You might feel like something is being pulled out of you. You might feel goosebumps. Just releasing this. Genius, are you able to release that feeling? Yes. Okay. Oh, wow. I can see that. Okay. So I was able to take that trapped emotion out. And I just want to make you, I don't want to leave sort of like a hole in that. So now it's just like sending a little bit of good energy into that. I'm going to go ahead and use my crystal to work with that because we're going into love with it. And 3 and 2 and 1. Okay. I wish he would become a nicer person. She wasted so much energy on hating people and being mean. Oh, I do get that. You know, that is very frustrating. And obviously you cannot change her, but we can definitely work on healing healing that. And yeah, this is just a little bit. Come back and let me know how you feel after this. Sometimes you might feel a little bit strange just as when the healing is occurring. So yeah. Priya, go ahead, ask a question because you're gonna be the last one. You are gonna be the last one. And you're very welcome. I'm happy to do more healings if people are interested in them. Current feelings of Sibal. Feelings of Sibal. Conflicted. Sibal is conflicted in his feelings, so that means there's at least 2 things he's feeling for you. Maybe even 3 is like his head is in conflict, which could very well be head and head and heart. Okay, what are the other? Yeah, there is a conflict of feelings, and is sort of like he's feeling down related to you, related of whatever is happening. And he feels like he needs to cut communication, or he needs to speak to you less, but doesn't want to. So there is where this is coming forward. It's like he doesn't truly want to stop talking. He doesn't want to be cold, but he also feels for some reason that he has to. And he's really down about this. Okay. Because he's trying to keep some kind of appearances. So I don't know if he talk about you to his family, to his friends, or you guys have friend in common. He is trying to be like he's posing, right? He is poised and he's happy, and everything is right, but it's actually not, because we have that. So that is part of the conflict. It can even be, I wonder if he being manipulated by someone, and that's why he wants to keep appearances. Okay, no, not really being manipulated, but he's being influenced, which is a little different, right? Manipulation is on purpose, and nobody is truly trying to manipulate him, but he's being influenced about what will people say, what will people think, and even about his own thing. So that's what it is very conflicted. And yeah, I'm sorry, is one question. You can come back another time that I'm live, or you can also book a reading if that's what you like. You can book a private reading. So yeah, that's it. I have now been here for an hour and 2 minutes. I'll be back another time. Yes, I'm so sorry. I'll be back, and I want to do readings and healings as well for everyone. So yeah, thank you so much for being here, for supporting. Thank you everyone that liked, thank you everyone that subscribed, and I'm going to be back. I just want to have the people that are present a chance, and that's why. But I'll be back, Claudia. I hope to get your question then. Bye.